Hello, good evening, everyone. It is time for season 44 draft. It's going to be a long night. Unfortunately, we're changed up our drafting format this season. Normally, we would just do up to 10 players and then we would sort out the TCs later, but we're going to try to do that all in one shot. Um, Barring some delays in certain selections, we may need to uh, finish this up tomorrow. Hopefully, we won't need to, but that is the plan. Um, the goal this season is to draft literally everybody from the draft board onto a team, and you will be part of that team for the season. Trading is still optional and whatnot, but your owners will be um, selecting their starting roster on Sunday. So just because you get drafted doesn't mean you're going to be a starter. It just means that is your team for the foreseeable future. So yeah, welcome. Today we have Randy Marsh with me. What's up, buddy?
Mr. Pliskin, sir, how are ya?
Goodbye, goodbye.
What's
Um,
good?
and then we have Icy. I think you're still with us, right? Or Sorokin,
Yeah, I'm still here.
Big Bad Mikey. I didn't
What
see
up?
anybody else, but I think I hear some people jumping in and out. Has anybody else joined us here? Is it just us three still? Let me see here.
Eggman's in here now, but I think he's having phone issues.
Okay, Eggs
Yeah, I
in
got
here. All right.
my
Uh,
phone
and
was
C.
quiet. I don't know.
Oh, we can hear you. No, we can hear you. Uh,
Yeah, I couldn't hear you on my phone.
oh, okay. C Pen, you there,
We're good
buddy?
now.
All right. So C Pen's still working out his connection stuff. You might have to set it to from push to talk. That's the default, I believe.
Scotland.
So, anyways, we're gonna get started here real soon. Any thoughts on the first pick before someone scoops it up?
Well, whoever gets taken first is going to be highly overrated and the worst pick of the draft for sure. That's my take.
What do you think, Icy?
Who do I think? I think it's gonna be Flyers, aka Hudgy.
Oh,
Hachi. Oh,
so
Hughes.
highly overrated first
Yep.
pick too. That's what you think. Yeah, nice. I like that.
Well, let's see. We'll throw Detroit on the clock here.
Hudgy.
He plays with on a line with Hardy and LG there, so maybe he goes out.
Oh, he's definitely picking Hardy.
Survey says.
It's 3, 2, 1.
The left wing, IP's the center, and then one of these are right wing.
Normally the first pick goes pretty quickly. You've only had all
Bad
weekend to
scrolling.
decide.
Oh, he wrote a big old thing. That's why he picked Hardy.
I had to type it all out, eh?
Yeah. Wow, Chad.
Belgium.
Wow.
Sounds-
Shocker. And not the goalie.
Highly overrated first pick.
He always seems to go the first round, at least for the first few picks.
Yeah. When are they gonna learn that 2 cups means nothing in a row? When are they gonna learn?
Yeah, exactly. You're up, Aggie.
What are you guys thinking?
I think you should go with, let's see, dartboard, dartboard, dartboard. Fat silhouette. How's that?
Silhouette. I think you're going with Prod. That's my guess.
See.
Type up this keyboard, no one get it.
You can just call it out too.
Ooh, Prodigy 2 Legend.
Yep. There it is.
Prodigy, nice.
Hopefully, Prod's nicer to you than he is to me. Such a mean guy. God.
No, he wasn't mean. He just
So
didn't
mean
like
to
being
me.
on Two Slick's team.
So mean to me. It was unreal.
Vegas on the board. On the clock, I should say. John Dean, so
His lap year, John Dean. Yeah.
John Dean. Jeez.
I thought that's who they were gonna take.
Off to a great
Yeah,
start.
I did too, but I just wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure, but I know if I had that pick, that's who I would have been taking.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were gonna go and take him if you had the chance.
Oh, Chad's going to be rattled. I think he wanted him.
Chad's got enough picks. He can suffer.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Guess he'll just have to take the other really good player.
Yeah, you'll have to take one of those other good players, Chad.
Well, while we're waiting, let's see what we got to start with. So Colorado's already got Tommy and C Penn. Great start there. Chad Kills already with Hypey and Hardy. Again, awesome start with another early pick coming up shortly here. He may not even remember that he had a quick pick. I think he'd be
No,
ready
he
now.
did. I think his guy got taken. I think he has to
So he's
rethink things.
he's just in shambles.
Yeah, I think he's a little in shambles a little bit. I don't think he expected it.
Smirk here's got Stupid and Beansy. Randy's got Bartlett, big player for our league. Just give me one
No,
second
he's
to let him
terrible.
know because alright, he's got 1 minute left on the clock. He is typing.
Just
Who
type
be
in.
taking? Moving
Yeah.
on. Dirty Dietrich sold the farm, so he's got a couple picks. Sorry, my mouse is going crazy. Cat's fighting with me. Like I don't have enough problems today.
Pat picked Kyle.
Cow.
LJ83. I heard that guy licks windows.
The snozberries taste like snozberries. And Mr. Cuban for Philadelphia's on the clock.
Of course.
And he goes straight. See, that's the kind of response I like. Right to the point. Husey.
Uzi. Oh, Uzi.
Did I call that one? I don't remember if I did or not.
I think somebody mentioned it. I think it was Ice who mentioned it for somebody else.
I
For
thought
somebody else, I did, but it was supposed to be first pick. But
Yeah, I had him going there. Okay.
Alright, Montreal is on the board. See if I can figure out where I left off there. So Dietrich sold the farms. He got nothing left, but he's got a lot of good picks back. He had originally sold them, but he tried to recoup his losses. Dusty Glove.
This is Wardo here.
Hi, Wardle. Welcome, buddy.
Wardo, how's she going, bud?
I should go on there by.
Hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Hello. You guys hear me?
Yep, we hear you.
yes, we could hear you.
This isn't Wardle, this is C-Pen, but... I
No,
figured
Wardo's
I-
one of Montreal.
Jaher.
No, I'm saying this is me talking, not Wardle.
Ooh.
Wardle's in the chat.
Montreal
Jersey.
Jersey.
So
I like that for
definitely-
them.
Definitely a fellow on my block. Have to make do now, I suppose.
Old Reeps Jersey QB line. New look down the middle.
Looks like Cuban back on the clock. Cuban Didn't have anything before we started. He's got Hughesley now and still thinking of his next pick. Eggman, you went with Fleury and Prodigy. Great beginnings for a strong club there. I think most teams actually are. Reaper, Kuba, and Jaherzi.
Yeah, I think most teams will have
He just loves it when
most
he
teams will
says
have three
anyway.
solid players
At
at
least,
least.
yeah, 2 to 3. Fly there, rookie GM. He went with team run, solid left defenseman, very reliable.
The way I figured, there's probably 18 or 19 pretty good players there, so first and second round should be pretty solid. Outside of that, it'll be a little interesting, but
Yeah, I suspect it'll be.
I think everyone's going to take their re-sign or whatever you want to call it, and then their first and second rounder, and then after that, it's going to be, we'll see. Three good players plus yourself as a GM is a pretty good start. That's 4 right there.
Yeah, when you can start your roster at being, in my opinion, the worst one on my team, you're in good shape. when
Hey,
you,
I'm in the same boat as you, so
yeah.
we're serviceable. Let's put it that way. It's
Cuban buddy, what are you
since Pliskin's
doing?
gone goalie and been first overall.
You know what? I'll tell you right now. If he doesn't pick with this, it's gonna be silly. Because I offered a trade for this pick, and he told me I was an idiot. Now he's not even gonna use it.
I know he's busy, like he was almost going to send me his picks for the first few rounds, but hopefully it's not too bad here. And
Oh,
buzzer
Breeze
beater.
mother sucker. Breeze mother sucker.
Oops, I missed somebody.
Oh, Husey freeze mother sucker at the start.
Already better than Philly last year. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not. You are not.
No, I'm not. But
Philly was a weird team last season. Like, big names wise, not there, but they played pretty well.
Well, he's had some
Just
chem.
against my shitty ass team, I don't know.
Yo, Johnson.
He's good. Good two-way player.
Randy, you and him have a rivalry, don't you?
Yo, Johnson hates my fucking guts for some reason. I put on some nice SP tournaments in the off season, and he just hates me for it.
Well, the
Lost
big
my
sharks.
guy.
It's time for the shark tank to start filling up a bit here. You're on the clock, Randy.
Friggin' right, bye. I just gotta find the draft board again. I fucking exited it by accident.
You're already throwing, aren't you? Just
I've
gutless GM.
Throwing
Good job,
this away. Throwing it away.
I think C-Pen backwards is on the boards. It's my other account.
Backwards on the boards? Unreal.
Yeah. Or Randy Marsh 2022. You pick him. He's pretty good.
The San Jose Sharks. Oh, I gotta write it in the fucking thing.
Well, you can say it too, just so I can give me a heads up.
Yeah, San Jose Sharks are going to pick no scope 96.
You son of a bitch.
I know who that is, but I'm sure you do.
He's
a
not bad
lefty.
at lefty.
Wow.
Is he a rookie or?
Yeah, he's a big 7 mil rookie now.
The beast.
But yeah, he was
Gotcha.
solid. I saw his stats were pretty impressive.
I thought Wardo was going here. Don't lie.
Who? No.
It's like 9.5 mil though.
Now you dead?
The
Now you
defensemen are
did.
going now.
Now you dead is coming alive in the 10th with the 10th pick.
You gotta start grabbing your defenseman if you want a good one now. They're all starting to go.
You really do.
We all know SP isn't about defense. It's about how many goals you can put up against other teams. 10-7 games. Let's go. Hang your goalies out to dry season.
All right.
Icky. Benchimo season.
All right, San Jose, you're up again.
Hey Wardo, you want to throw on a Sharks jersey this season, bud?
Not really.
Are you there?
Yeah,
Super does.
he's not there. Move on to the
Super
next pick.
does.
The Sharks are looking to break the bank. First off,
Freaking right we are. We don't need cap.
that's
Oh, I got lots of cap left.
Smirks on the board for his first pick, I believe. He's going with Andy.
Yesy, aka Andy, aka Rockets are red, aka probably something else.
Redbeard.
Red. No, yeah, it's not Rockets are red. It's Redbeard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's almost my turn. I better start looking at options here.
Uh-oh.
A lot of big names on the board.
Yes, plenty.
It's a good thing.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna start PMing my GM players.
Oh my.
I think Clark should go here.
Yeah, I agree. Or Godly, what's
Or
that guy's
Lassie.
name?
Big Jesus 34 is probably like the next J class. I think he's the next pick.
Yeah,
After
pick
Clark.
McJesus.
Dubin takes Lappy.
Wow, not McJesus.
That's a steal. Clark's better, but next up.
Well, Clark has the SP Tournament Cup, so he's just obviously better.
He's good the cup. Back it up.
All right, Montreal's on the board, on the clock.
Imagine he goes with kid money.
Oh God.
Nope.
Show me the
You go
money.
with Brass.
The fake Bez, no wonder. Yeah, he's not bad.
See the fake one?
I mean, did you see me and Pickle's stats though? Like, you'd have to be brain dead to not pick us. Undefeated, and then Pickle had like a 96 save percentage.
Yeah, like, and people thought it was fake news, but Pickle
Yeah,
really
I don't
just-
understand that.
believe I'm next. Yep.
Oh, boss man finally gets to throw a pick down.
Where's the Strathos?
I like that you tagged yourself.
Well, it's just so they know my clock started. Let's see. I do have the players you suggested on my pick list here. Just wondering if it's going to fit my strategy yet. Hmm.
If you pick the guy I mentioned, I can play right D, and we'd be fine.
Yeah? You're feeling that
Yeah.
confident, eh? Okay.
I've seen Penn play right D. He's awful. Don't do it, Blisk.
Okay. Well,
I'm trusting you.
I will even run. You want me to run truculence with you?
You are gonna run truculence. You're
No,
gonna
I don't know. I don't. What if I just go 5-7 sniper?
Alright, I'm gonna,
Oh,
attaboy,
Spurk.
attaboy Smurf. Way to keep the timer on him, bud.
excuse me, Smark. I still got 36 seconds right now.
Yeah, I think he just took a stab in the dark there.
Trying to short me already.
Willis.
Willis, that's a steal. Good job,
Yeah,
buddy.
I told him.
Solid pick.
Yeah, he was on my
As
board.
soon
I
as you
did
said-
have him marked as a steal, but I wasn't sure if I wanted. I wanted to go with a right D first, but seeing as how you're that confident, I'm okay with that move.
Where is the Strathos? I can keep telling you people. We
Yeah,
will be a super team.
I'll ping it over to you. Oh, let me start his clock here first. There we
Does
go.
it have a veil on it too?
That you'd have to go to the registered list.
Right.
They're not in any particular order, by the way. Just forewarned.
These are everyone available? This is like everyone actually available?
The one I just sent you?
Yeah.
No, that's just everyone that I put on my list as options to take.
What's? Can you tell me what red means in a PM
Those
or?
Reds are my steals.
Okay. Have you are you editing it? Like, so all these players on this list are not gone, right?
If it gets removed from the draft board, it automatically removes from that list. I'm pretty crafty, you know.
Right.
Pretty cool.
The one blue means they're still on the board. Anything else means they're not.
Kid money goes to Seattle.
Money, money, money.
Show me the money. Boy, that's the kid. Good work out there, kid.
All right, next up, Vegas.
Vegas golden showers.
That's not funny. I don't know why I laughed at that.
It is funny. I hate Vegas.
Vision. Good night.
Holy frig! I don't pick for a while.
Yeah, you should trade for. You should be able to trade for picks right now because there's like a bunch of players that I don't know why they're not taken.
Egg on the board.
Actually, yeah. This is gutless. Absolutely gutless.
Absolutely gutless.
Yeah.
I'm already out of cap, for fuck's sake.
Well, that's what you get for spending it all in one shot.
Wow, 4 shots.
Minute 30 egg.
Simple to Washington.
Well, there goes Randy's dream.
Sorry, Randy.
I
He's
thought he was gonna fall.
He's gonna be so mad after all that warming up last night.
Man, Sample has been a true diehard shark ever since he learned I was a shark.
Me and Simple and Randy had a gross line too. I was a 5'7" sniper, and they were giving me picks like and they were blocking the team out for me, and I was cutting through the middle. We wouldn't have lost. We would have been undefeated
Yeah,
with that build.
yeah. If only Cuban would have liked my 9th pick better than Pliskin's 5th C10, honestly.
Carlson, the God, and Uber Pone to Toronto.
Nice, that boy I see. 2 solid picks.
Yeah, may as well. Be useful for someone. Or something. Yeah.
For everyone.
For everyone.
And Washington's up.
Shep going to Washington.
Nice, solid pick. I love Shep. He's a good guy.
Shep is awesome.
Kind of just good everywhere.
But
Understanding, but good everywhere.
he's a little gutless too. That's what makes him a great guy.
Big old Dusty.
Xerxes, LOL.
Thirsty. Mm-hmm.
Xerxes, laugh out loud.
You know, I thought he took Zincy too, right? I think.
Yeah, he resigned him.
Yeah, so I knew that was coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Dad with his 4th pick of the draft already.
Damn.
I'm gonna do some quick calculations here. We got 1 minute.
Daddy boy.
BK.
BK0994. Oh, I thought he might be a shark too. He was in tryouts a lot. He's solid. He's a good goalie.
Alright, my turn. if I want to pay that. I feel like I should give myself more time.
what's the next
10
round?
minutes.
Wing it.
Fuck. I think. Who the hell's messing me up making captains already? Go away. No, that's not the right one. Who is that? Shit, how much time? I got 10 seconds. Tabernacle. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go.
Very French.
I didn't want to do that, but fuck it.
Yeah, there you go.
Pistol Pete.
Dang.
How was your salary cap looking now,
It's
Bliss?
not as bad as I was expecting, but I was gonna go with somebody, and I just realized before I picked. Ah, there he is, son of a bitch! I found his goddamn name now. Son of a bitch. Well,
So who are you gonna take, Plus?
I ain't fucking telling you.
Poor Pistol Pete too. You were saying, "Fuck, I don't want to take him. I don't want to take
Well,
him."
not
and-
for 9 mil. But it's like,
You didn't want the 9 mil.
I didn't want the
You
9
didn't
mil,
want.
but
That's brutal.
yeah.
You gotta add salaries to this sheet next year too, like to your sheet, so I can, or so you can see
Oh,
the
the
salaries, because
draft-
I have no fucking clue.
The draft helper one. Yeah.
Captain Canada goes to Montreal.
Boom.
Alright, this is Clark going next, probably. Be a smart pick. Why is everyone laughing at Captain Canada, poor guy?
Captain Canada's a woman.
You guys not like him?
Who's laughing?
I'll laugh at him too.
That's a girl, just so you know. She's
Oh.
actually really good,
I'll
so I'm not
laugh.
sure why they're laughing.
Alright, I'm gonna laugh too. There we go.
They're laughing because they're
They're doing it
stupid.
'cause I think they're doing it because
Toxic
Reed
C-Pen.
takes her.
What's that?
Do I not have
Yeah.
Tony D'Angelo's GIF anymore? Oh no, because I got rid of that. For fuck's sake. Oh, who's the little simp that put the fucking fire emoji? Oh,
I did it.
fucking pussy.
It's a fire pick, man. Cap Canada plays best with Reeps.
What's that?
I said Captain Canada always plays good for Reeps.
She always plays good. I haven't seen her play bad yet.
Well, I just meant because she's always with Reeps. Like, I never see her play for anything else.
Well, she won the cup last season, didn't she? I thought she was on Chicago. Maybe not. No, Winnipeg. She was on somebody's
No,
team
she
last
wasn't.
season. It wasn't Montreal.
She was on Reeps' team.
No.
Yeah, no, she was on Rape's team.
She
Oh,
was.
rookie going to Philly.
Oh, me. I thought she was totally on another team. Are you sure?
Oh, Rocco.
Bufford
Bufford.
80 going to Toronto.
Offered.
That's a
Big
steal for
block.
a goalie. That's a good pick.
Nah, Clark's still there. Definitely not as good as he could have made it.
All right, Randy,
Oh, am I picking?
you're picking.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Who to pick? I'll go with the safe salary cap pick. It's off a little room.
It goes to St. Jose.
Stale.
Oh, stale. Whatever.
Love that out of you, Randy. Love that.
Sharks are gonna be on fire this season, boys.
Someone should write out the 30, like all the trades Dirty Dietrich made this season. Like, write down the Beansy one, like both of them, and let's see what Dirty gave up and got. And, like, when it's all said and done, let's see how
I
bad it
low-key
is.
already did that in the public chat.
Yeah, but have all the picks been made, you know? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like let's see all, like, who he gets for them,
I get
and
you're
then
saying,
who
yeah,
he's
who he
giving out.
drafted. Gotcha. What those picks turned into, kind of deal.
Like, JC Pens isn't bad. That's my twin brother.
Is it?
Yeah.
C Pen.
J Claus pens.
That's definitely not a
Blades of
second.
Blades of muffins. Two
Oh,
Seattle.
Bliss Sour. That was
Or
a starter.
Pliskin.
That was Bliss starter.
I guess Clark's our goalie.
I mean, there's other goalies up there.
Yeah, looks like I'm moving to the cage.
Did I pick goalie? Put me back there for 7 million or million, whatever the hell it
Did you
is.
refuse it? No, you didn't. There you go. I might have to throw you back there a couple times.
Oh God.
Oh, Sharks are back up.
Oh, I'm back up
Yeah.
again. Where are we at here? Oh, we're still in the 5 mil rookie round, huh? Da, 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 da. Oh, it's Benji Franklin sexy right now, but look at the cap. Oops. Frig sakes. Okay. Much time? I got a little bit of time, right?
Minute 26.
Although the sign pick will be Clark, by the way. So you're getting a steal no matter what.
Fuck. Salary, bro. It's insane.
50 seconds.
Yeah.
Why does Smirk care so much right now about captain?
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna-
he has to go to LG, so he wants his captain take over.
Oh,
I'm gonna say it out loud because I'm not gonna get to type it in time.
30
You can
seconds.
suck it up.
I'm gonna go with
We still
Fillmore
have
in.
20 minutes till we have to play.
God damn it, Cat. Fuck off. I'm trying to work here.
is that the Moran you order on Wish? Oh, I got one laugh.
I think hey Blisk, I think Beans has to draft the rest of the team for Smirk. I don't know if you got that message or not.
Yeah, he's just picking. He picked right now. PNC.
Okay.
You gotta get with the show here, Andy.
Yeah, pay attention, guy. Thank you for letting me know, just in case I was blind and not paying attention. Because I do that a lot. Montreal.
Oh, I missed that message.
The Trout. Perfect.
Jeff Trout going to Montreal.
I still get the guy that I almost tried to find last time.
Benji. Benji Goat. Nice. You're just drawing.
No way.
Damn, that's a nice pair. Double Z going to Seattle.
Pickler Tickler still on the board?
Yep.
Why wasn't he picked first overall?
Don't type 1 sec. You only got 2 minutes, bud.
Didn't he take like half a day to figure out his resign?
No, he knew he was for some reason thinking he could
Oh,
decide
Ah.
after one was done.
he takes
The
Gutless.
Gutless. That's gutless.
Oh my god, that's a Gutless pick. If I ever have seen one.
Well, at least we know we're gonna get lots of power plays versus
It's an
Vegas.
interesting team. He's got a good team so far. I'm liking his team.
But they'll be in the box for at least 10 minutes a game.
They just need me in their they'll be complete.
If old wheelchair Dev makes it on
Yeah,
that
there you
team,
go.
that's gonna be
That's
the
got to be his next pick.
Boys are gonna be practicing the PK steady.
Which is there more than one Dustin? I think there's more than one Dustin.
In the center.
Center Dustin? Okay.
Dustin
Yeah.
goes to Washington.
With the double eyes on either side?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Rockies, nice fast one.
Ex Rockies 4 to Seattle.
Alright.
Why you Meadow goes to Seattle?
Why are you mad though? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why I'm mad though. That's a big steal. He's a good player.
Oh, goalie man going to Washington.
Goalie. I'm so goalie.
Nobody. Look at Seattle just blowing up the draft board now with all those low picks they got.
Fuck it, Teal to Vegas.
That's another strong player. Dusty's doing a good job over there.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know if you were complimenting me or Dusty.
Is your name Dusty?
No.
Does your name sound like Dusty?
Flaming Mentos to Seattle.
Oh.
Alright.
How do you schedule this on a Tuesday there, Plisk? It's good for both of us.
Right?
Wanted to watch last night. Can put you in net for Colorado, I think. Someone.
Nazi to Colorado.
It's a gutless pick call. That's my friggin' scouting pick. This you gutless prick.
Yeah. You know, and because I looked up his stats and stuff before we did that scouting, and I saw him there, and I remember hearing you say that, and I thought to myself, well, shit. But I guess,
I know. I did the same thing. He had decent stats. And he played well.
yeah. Oops. Montreal. On the board.
Jeff two-step to Montreal.
Boom. Big pick.
Sergeant Van Deuce to Philly.
Goose. The Conn Smythe winner of last season. Going late fifth. That's a steal right there. Holy frig, there's a lot of good people on the board that no one can afford. I didn't see this coming.
Edmonton is now on the clock with 1:30 left.
Clark, aka Graham, going to Edmonton.
Clay Canader.
Oh, yeah, it's Graham.
Good pick by Clark. Or good pick picking up Clark, the past 10 season Vesna winner, according to him.
Yeah.
Randy's on the clock.
All right. I'm gonna go with Erda Boys.
Solid pick. Solid.
69. 69 at the end of that. He's a greasy guy. 69s.
He was going to be one of my rookies.
Who going to Toronto? If I pronounce that right.
Kenny Wu. The Kenny Wu's going to Toronto. Kenny Wu experience is a real thing. It's real.
Twin Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Pepsi's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Got a high cap.
He fell pretty far.
Irish Pitbull, isn't it?
Yeah. I was hoping he was just gonna keep slipping.
Sharks.
Ran out of cat.
Randy, you're up.
Oh, I'm up. Sorry. Um. I'll take that guy.
Who the heck is that?
Oops.
He's a defenseman.
good. Oh, he's taking captain penalty.
Wheelchair Devin going to Philly.
Boom. Boom, baby. Oh, Freakless, you had a harder time with Cap than I did by the end of it.
Yeah, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
That was kind of my weighing when I went with Pistol Pete. I thought, you know what, I could save it, and
Yeah.
or I can break bank and just miss around. I've already got my starting lineup.
It was kind of like me with Lordo. I was like, guy's 9.5 mil, but he also scored 100 goals last time he played, so.
Oh god, Coffee Lynch's popping off in the chat. Someone pick him up.
Then
Pop it off and see.
Don 42 going to Montreal.
Regis.
Jean Regis. Cuban, I hope you like killing penalties. Chirping me for having all those pins while Devin had double the pins.
It's gonna be hell on ice when Devin and Cuban are on the ice.
Saucy to Vegas.
That's an ass pick. He's terrible.
Yeah, that guy is probably the worst guy in the draft.
Yeah.
And Nitro 96 to Vegas.
I like that one, actually. I debated on picking him.
Were you master debating about it?
That was that Svechnikov guy, wasn't it?
No one likes jokes in this hobby. What the fuck?
But did someone chirp you because you said saucy sucks?
No. Pilskin said it, or Pilskin, or whatever the fuck your name is.
Yeah,
Pillsbury
that
Doughboy
that
for
guy,
all I
whatever
care.
his name is, you know.
He said a joke. He said a joke and no one laughed.
Uh,
That was pretty
Absolutely gutless human beings in here.
good, right? Hopefully, listeners at home are
I
paying
liked
attention.
it.
Eggman's up.
Oh god, he's back. Can't talk about him anymore.
Can't talk about him anymore.
Boy, oh boy, I got a lot of spots up and ending up.
I'm just happy I was picked.
Did we pick a goalie yet, or is it still me as the only one?
Well, the year's you and me, but I do have plans.
Smokey is going to Washington.
Should change my name to Pistol Pete, and we try to trade him, but I'll just put like a one in my name, so then they think they're getting me instead. Cap dump them.
Minute 30 left for Dietrich. And this is the last pick before we take a quick 5-minute, whatever you need to do break.
Love it.
And then the 500k round starts, everybody. That's when you're going to see some big names moving around.
Yeah, that's when the board really starts cleaning up.
500k legend here.
Heroic Sosner goes to Toronto.
All right.
Heroic Saunter.
Fuck, I didn't want to play that.
I'm super gutless. Haven't picked one other right winger for a backup for me. Just not happening.
At least you don't pick. At least you don't fucking trade for a right wing and put him at right D in playoffs.
I may have drafted a right D. I got Ward over right D.
Still 69 more picks to go. Bouncing away. Wow.
Oh, by the way, my re-sign Bobby Bartlett is the worst pick I've had all draft so far, probably. he just messaged me, goes, give me a shout out, what the fuck? So there it is, Booby Bart. Your ass, bruh. Your ass.
Well, I for sure know who the next pick is. If it's not
We have a good pick here.
Detroit, we'll have to have a conversation.
Who's the best 500k last season?
I think it was
No, Braz.
That's toxic. That's
that's toxic.
Brad's lose a game? Yes.
Yeah, but you weren't a rookie last season or a 500k. Oh, you were
Yeah, I
500k. All right, sorry, I misunderstood your question. Well, I don't know. It might still be him, but I'm not sure.
I was
I
14-0-1.
That's the veterans that went for fucking broke.
I played 15 games. I had fucking more wins than the other two goalies combined on my team. I was just the greatest.
Put you to the test
You were
this time.
you were a pretty good goalie. I will say you had a good season.
Oh, for sure. Me and Pickle were the best winners. Just you guys don't like the best of the best. Clearly. Why hasn't Pickle been taken yet? He had a 96 save percentage last year.
He's a
He
troll.
was probably a little expensive to be dealing with him.
But he only gave up 4% of the shots he faced.
Yeah, but he was only in
That's
net for
pretty good,
6%
eh?
of the shots.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
He had a 96 save percentage. That's unbelievable.
It really is. To the point where nobody actually believed it.
He's also like a great defenseman.
Yeah,
Like he is an absolute unit on defense. If you need a defenseman for for a cup winning team, he's your guy you want. He's a He's a mammoth out there, let's just say.
He's a man. Yeah.
All right, one more minute.
Yeah, Braz. I am the best. You got outplayed by a goalie that didn't know what he was doing. That's just how good I was. You've played. I've apparently you. Apparently, someone told me that you tried to play defense or forward in that SP tournament, and it didn't go very well. So,
Who are you talking to, Pickle?
Yeah, it did not go great.
Braz at
Oh,
forward or
Braz.
defense?
Yeah, it didn't go too hot.
He's trying
We
to
had
tell
fun
me.
though. Can't say we didn't have fun.
He's trying to tell me he's the best goalie. Like, what a bunch of horse shit.
This horse shit.
Didn't count. It was in overtime. Plus, it was in the MSG arena, so that win didn't count.
Chad is currently on the clock with a minute and a half left, sorry.
Oh, Chad. Wake up, Chad.
And I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing who I think he's taken. Oh, maybe not. Second guessing himself. There it
Yeah,
is.
knew
Yep.
that was coming.
Yep. Washington now on the clock. If you're there, Egg.
Yeah, we're thinking.
One minute.
Let's see what the hell happens.
Is that the defenseman or is that the goalie that is the other Chico? That little German guy. That's
Goalie.
he's actually not bad.
All right. Seattle back to back.
Brody 410 and flip
Philitub.
to Seattle. Oh, Philip. Okay, thank you. Very bad with people's names. I'm sorry.
Good effort.
I liked it.
I liked it too. Good effort.
Pliskin's up.
Am I? Alright, still moving, guys. Hold on.
All right.
Seattle. Okay.
You know who's terrible at this hockey game though that we play? It's Hardy. I can't believe he went first overall. Like, he's so bad, man. He's so bad.
No, he ain't bad.
Unbelievable.
He's amazing.
Amazingly bad.
I feel like you take the most time for every pick.
You know why? You want to guess why? I can tell you why.
Because you're gutless.
Because I'm fucking doing the draft. I don't have time to look at my list for fucking 30 minutes in between. Cocksucker.
You're set up.
Robo Beansy going to Colorado.
Yeah. I'm going
Robo Beans.
He's got some great stats, so I'm hoping that's...
Wow, 5 people hate you in the SP chat, Randy. That's
You know what?
gutless.
I didn't ever do anything to anyone, so that's unwarranted. It's unwarranted. Oh, there's way more now.
I put a thumbs up for
Hardy's
peer
spamming.
pressure. I put the
Hardy's
thumbs up.
spamming.
Yeah, I put a thumbs up. They peer pressured me into it. I'm sorry. It's not.
I gave it a thumbs up too. I hate myself.
Buster.
No, that Robo Bean guy. I'm not sure if he plays in our leagues, but his club stats are pretty decent. He's about 4 point per game guy. I think
That's
this
pretty
late
good.
is pretty decent. Yeah.
I gave that post to her, 'cause I do love my mom. Great lady.
MGZQC going to Montreal.
Was it?
MGZQC
QC.
Montreal. I don't know who that is.
Neither.
Cuban's up. Pickle Tickler 69 going to Philly.
Ow! That is Philly just trolling now at this point. They have Devin and Pickle Tickler. What a decor we got here. Devin, Cuban, and Pickle Tickler. What a fucking combination.
I don't always use my troll build.
We need you to stay in that. That's where you gotta play goalie. You're actually not bad at it.
I have a PMD build that I can use.
But then you get mad because Truculence doesn't work on it.
Austin Lindstrom is going to Edmonton.
You get mad because Truculence doesn't work. Uh-oh, somebody take off.
PMD sucks. I can't hit
Austin
people.
Lindstrom to Edmonton.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whoops.
Um,
All right, Sharks.
Randy's up.
Pickle Tickler is another shark. Absolute horse shit.
Missed him by 2 fucking picks, bro. Missed him by 2 fucking
You're
picks.
just letting everybody down today, huh?
I let a lot of people down today.
He let me down in the re-sign thing.
I was,
Absolute horse shit.
what do you mean?
He didn't pick me. That's a bunch of fucking horse shit. I signed up for Randy Marsh and he'd let me down.
Skills.
It's all good. I just gotta
Is
piss
going
Tommy
to
off.
San Jose.
It's just skills. And arguably one of the more toxic guys last season.
Arguably, I don't think so.
You could argue it, couldn't you?
I know. I don't think anybody will argue with you.
Who's toxic?
Skills.
Just skills.
I tried my best last season, but
Yeah, but your trolling is like
In
it's not
town
the same.
beat down and quiz going to Detroit.
my
I'm up
trolling
again,
is
aren't
my trolling is fine unless you're emo like some people are and they take it serious and they don't like me, which is fine, but it's all good. I'm just having a fun time. I like pissing people off. It's hilarious. Randy likes it. He encouraged me half the season too, so it didn't help.
Call me out so I can make my pick, Blisk. I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
I suck 97.
Oh. Oh, there he is.
This is my favorite part of the draft. Love this part. Bomb around, pick names.
Did he just,
He's been already picked, man.
Did I forget to take him off the board? Nope, he's gone. Where's he picking?
Interesting.
Oh, jeez.
That's a chin rubber right there.
I gotta pick guys that are on the board. That's different.
He's going. He's going, okay.
Interesting.
Teams are deep this season, eh? 10 teams, really deep.
Yeah, it's crazy deep.
Yeah. Like, yeah, real deep.
So deep. Complete. Philadelphia next. What do we do? Give the keys to a car for the last pick, or what?
Yeah, definitely gonna need keys to a car.
Down to 56. Part of me wishes Gutless was the last pick.
I know.
Should
Deserves a
get
car.
Jamie Ben 14 going to Philly.
the last person that gets picked wins the Gutless Prick Award. That's how we should do it. Should bring it over to the SP League, not just the tournament.
All right, Montreal's next. DeMorian. All right. I can't believe he made it this far. I figured for sure Jersey would scoop him up. All right.
I know, going to Colorado.
One minute left for Seattle.
Imperial Blaze to Seattle. Shocker R to Vegas. Such a good goalie. For that. Woo!
Oops. That's worth something, right?
That was a good one. I like that one.
Good job. This is actually a decent pace.
Yeah, we still got another hour and a half when I plan to stop this, so we're making good time.
I mean, from here on out, we're just picking TCs basically. Shouldn't
Yeah,
take that long.
shouldn't be that
Think
long.
about it. I don't know what to tell you. Just pick
Well,
some
no,
guys and
I wouldn't say TCs to be fair. I would say unfamiliars that could be. I mean, ideally
it
they'll
could
probably
work
end up
through. They
being.
can work their way into the lineup. Yes.
Yeah, they
I mean,
might end up surprising people.
everyone that's been picked here in this round is probably better than.
Yay!
Actually, not even that
A
bad.
Grizzle and everybody's favorite goalie, Sorokin, L30.
Oh, I see. Congrats, brother.
Thanks.
You're coming to me the next pick. Here do you, gutless prick.
Yeah, sure it was.
You were 100%.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
Oh no.
He always says that to people. He's just a gutless prick.
All right.
Gutless lying prick.
Yeah.
Again.
It's a fair statement.
The hell?
What's up?
I thought I was gone already. Maybe I missed him before. Oh, maybe I missed him before. Okay. Let's go. I was gone.
Heedless Gem to Washington.
He's a pretty solid forward, center even.
Fox Stick to Vegas.
The faux six.
Oh, the 06.
The faux six. You gotta say his name right. He's one of the greatest to ever do it. So it's very disrespectful to not say his name properly.
I'll understand.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he will.
Wait a minute. Where the hell did Chubb go? Oh, there he's still there. With
Oh my god, when is it my turn to pick?
calm down. Give your balls a tug.
Never.
Huh?
Never.
Me?
Hold on. Huh?
clock at 20 seconds. Fuck. I'm gonna go with Jubs. Jub.
Chubbs, another one of my scouted guys. You're so gutless. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think I was gonna take him, but he's the last real good player on the board. That's a steal.
You just love stealing. I invite you to one of my tree outs, and you just take all my guys.
I scooted these guys before I came to your tree out.
But you didn't scoot them like I
Well, I
scooted
didn't
them.
do the visual scooting, but I did some, you know.
You just did some boot scooting, dude. Pen,
What?
take a look at the teams and give us your insight.
Where's that located?
Or I'll send you a link.
Alright.
This is the last round for monies.
Last round for what?
For costs. Everything goes to free after this round.
How much money we got left? Do I have some leftover money?
Yeah, you got 2.50
I'll have
mil.
1.5 left when I'm done, right? With 2 more picks.
Oh.
The way that I'm understanding how this is working is at some point we have to submit a list of players we want on our
Yeah.
roster, and we just have to be under cap.
Right. So whatever your players that you draft, you'll have to submit a list by Sunday what your starting roster is, and they must fit under cap, and you must have 10 players active. The rest become your TCs.
All right, boys, let's hammer this out fast. Meeny, miny, moe.
43 picks left to go in the draft.
43.
43.
Like I should play a game of PGA, and you should just yell at me when it's my turn. These aren't life-changing decisions.
So we're looking at roughly an hour and a half left if we were to go the full clock for every pick from here on out. So
Problem with having a black table and a black phone, you'll stare right at the damn thing and you don't even know it's there.
Minor threat.
yeah, that's who gamer tag required is.
Oh. Nature impairment.
Liskin's well-kept secret of Blade Muffin is going somewhere else.
I know. It's bullshit. I shouldn't have given fucking Fly a team.
Yeah, he took the boys.
He knows better.
I'm taking a guy that I'm actually.
I mean, if we'd have multiple
That'd be
resign
right,
like
yeah.
before, he probably could have kept them, but
Yeah.
I don't
should
think
just-
you keep Blade Muffin over Tommy.
I'm gonna take Flynn in 21.
All right.
Kind of a bitch. Sounds like the last person I back again.
Man, that guy actually was doing good in SP tournaments. I'm surprised the boys just kept skipping on him.
At this point, yeah. Good. Sure. Yeah, he's a decent backup forward. So Reap gets a good center after we got a good center last season. I can't remember season before, didn't
He had
Jay
Dirty
Jersey.
last season, right? Dirty at center.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It was the season before that he didn't have a good center.
Last season, he didn't have good defense or a good goalie.
Yeah. I think the season before he had Cap and was it Uber?
The season he beat us, he just had a good goalie. And I mean, when you're on one ping, you're gonna get bounces. So.
Yeah, they definitely have their style. If you can keep the puck in their end, you're gonna win. Cause shitter shots.
We had like 11 minutes time on attack every game, doubled their
Well,
shots, and they
that's
still
the
beat
thing.
us.
There's so many times you play Reeves' team and the time on attack's like double, and then yet the score's close because they've gotten a pass through that you're like, what?
Hey, Plesk.
Yeah.
This round 10, is that the free player round?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean by full of free players?
Salary don't count.
Yeah, but if you sign them to your roster, they
get cap added to them after the draft. It's just in case people run out of cap and they don't have to keep screwing around with all the calculations. So once we get to round 10, it's basically all zeros until we get out of there. Then I apply the 5 TC cap, and then you got to make it work. Rando. Who is he talking about? Dews and Shadow.
80 KO. Is it my pick? Yeah, it is. Who do I want now? Someone PM me in the public chat. You'll get picked. Actually, no. I'm gonna take this guy, Memento Mori.
Sounds like a superstar to me.
I think he's low key best player in the league. Got him in the 10th round.
Getting a little ahead of me here. Is the copy and paste button broken?
Is Hypey like in his fucking like autocorrect? So every time he puts those two things, it fucking puts Hypey.
Why not? Boys, well, I'm gonna put myself on mute. Play a game of PGA with my buddy Chuck.
Hey, so you had a Chucky for me.
Oh, well, I think he's actually coming down to Canada to visit me.
Oh, really?
August weekend, yeah.
I think you mentioned that, unless you were talking about the last time you saw him, but
Yeah. Usually I go to see him in DC, but he's never. Well, came to Canada once.
okay. Yeah,
He says the game late for him late, so I don't.
St.
Old
Louis
man's got
Blues
2 kids, so
21 going to Montreal.
It's my turn.
I'm not paying attention to yell at me.
Okay.
I'll still have you guys on the volume. I'll just mute myself.
Take me home, dusty roads. What a huge draft. This is awesome.
You're up, Egg.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Right. Yeah. There we go. Again, see the right.
It's a good pick. I like him.
I know. Expect.
Toronto have room for 2? Let's see. Yes, they do.
For the record, I actually quite like the idea of this drafting 15 players.
Yeah. Well, hopefully everybody else was feeling the same way.
It makes for a longer draft, but
Yeah.
makes guys who are kind of borderline more included and feel like they have a shot.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
having free agents is always a tricky thing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I've there's late signups. I assume that are be TCs as well. But
Yeah. No, hopefully the owners do a good job at making sure they're engaged. That's the big thing.
yeah, I guess we'll see who signs up late, and whether owners prioritize the people they've drafted right now, which they should, in theory.
Hmm. Fly loves the draft process, but I don't want to hear a bloody word out of him, and he knows damn well why. Jets and
Peace.
I thought he picked two names there for a second.
An old man jiggly nuts. Buddy.
Putting a lot of effort into his depth players here.
So the people we're drafting now, and if we set them as TCs, can other teams sign them?
No.
Is that
Nope.
no? They're
Tradable
dedicated
only.
to your team.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You trade them there. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not stuck with you if you want to trade them, but they can't steal them from you.
I gotcha.
And did you take a look at that list yet? Look at all the teams? Oh.
All right, you're up now. He just took Red Ranger. Eggman, sorry. I guess just be more specific who's I'm talking to.
Sometimes you can't knock 909 availability. Man is always around. I mean, and he stuck through things with me last
You know,
season.
he's
So.
a solid dude too. Like he filled in quite a bit for us last season.
Good dude, always around, shows up every time. It's good.
Yeah. this. I'm loving that. Seattle and Vegas just flinging things out. No waiting on their end. All right, Seattle is done. Update the draft board here. All right, my turn. How about we'll go with the Russian Gypsy. There's literally only one guy left on my draft board. All right, Philly
You there,
takes
Penn?
Matthews.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm good whenever.
Want to go through the teams here? See what we got?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to do? Just go through team by team and just say what's weaknesses and what's good, and is that how you want to do it, or?
Yeah, just say how they look. You think they're cracked or not?
All right. Well, I guess I'll start with like Colorado. Guys can chime in if you want to. I think Colorado is pretty bad. Let's be honest. They got a terrible right wing and right defenseman, and then no. But in all seriousness, I think Colorado's going to be at least top 3 in their division, top 2. I like Tommy at center he's not, when I'm not pissing him off. I think this Willis guy is going to be good. I like Pete too, depending on where you play him. I think Pete,
He's
Tommy,
gonna
and
play. He's
Willis
gonna
might be good.
mix. I'm gonna throw him at left wing a lot. I plan
Yeah,
to
I think
put.
Pete, Tommy, and Willis might be
Yeah,
decent.
you are going to be right wing, right D. Tommy center. Ben is going to be left wing, center. Uh, Pete's going to be left D, left wing. Those are the big ones there. Willis will be right wing.
Yeah, we got Dino and Dusty, and then me probably for goalie, and then you, I'm guessing, right?
Yep. We got 4 options for nets.
Yeah, we should be a top 3 team in our should make the playoffs. It would be a waste of a season if we didn't.
All right, Randy, you're up. Sharks. The chance. That's a good one.
Chance. 11. Yeah.
When you make your pick, I'll talk about your team next too.
Just
I'm gonna,
made it. Good.
Alright. Well, their fucking captain's useless, so that's a wrap already. Or their owner. Or their owner, I mean. They got the best player on an SP probably as their re-sign, so there's that. Wardo's good if he's not a troll. Stale's good if Wardo doesn't get him going and they both start trolling. Scope is actually a pretty good defenseman. I played with him the other night and he was pretty good, I'd say. Skills is a fucking idiot. He should be waived. And then the Flynn guy isn't that bad either, like you were saying. What would you say your lines are? Would it be like you right wing, Bartlett center, and then Dale left wing, or Wardle left wing?
I think it'll be that. Wardo right D, no scope left D, and then I think, and I could be wrong, I think NXBXR guy actually can play nets too. So I think I'm gonna have him and Skills flipping back and forth between nets. I'll also playing out. Then I have Isaac there too. He was Winnipeg's goalie last season. Not too bad.
Yeah, I thought he was better. I like goalie man, but I thought Yuck was maybe better. So that's
I think for the boys, that guy might be a sneaky solid left wing too.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's solid. You like him.
Yeah, so
All right, Randy, you're up for your next pick.
Already, yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
Phil Morin was a nice cheap pick in round 4 to save me some cap, but he plays his position well when I played with him before. So
We're down to
Yeah,
the
I think you
18.
guys are like right behind us or right above us. Like I think we're 4 for third, and you guys are third or fourth, depending on how it goes.
you saying out of
Maybe
the entire league, or
Oh, like in our conference, maybe second. I'm trying to look at these teams. I think Edmonton has a really good team. I think they're the best team in their conference. They have Smirk, Stupid, Beansy, Ade, or on these 91, Chappie. They got Clark, so you never know. Lindstrom's a fucking walking pylon. Just pressure him, and you can abuse him. I don't know about this Sadri guy, but he's probably pretty good if Smirk drafted him. Yeah, that's probably the best team in the division at least. And then I think Seattle is probably the worst team. Seattle or Vegas are the worst teams in the West. Actually, Vegas isn't that bad because they got Zersey and Zinksy, so they can carry them. Saucy's not bad either. Gutless is just fucking gutless, so there's that. They got Gutless and Vision on defense, that's just a gutless pairing. And the Foe 6. Fuck, I wish I was on this team. This team's gutless. Yeah. That team's probably going to make the playoffs. I think it's Edmonton, and then if me and Tommy can get our shit together, we should be second or third. And then you guys will be second or third, and I think Vegas is fourth in their conference. And then I also think Seattle's gonna miss, but they could prove me wrong too, because they still got decent guys. Like they got Dead and Team Run on defense. That's pretty good.
Philly just took McJesus. Montreal's on the clock.
Really all I see. Got Blade and Money. Yeah, they got like 4 good players. I don't know. I think that's probably the team that finishes last in our conference.
What do you think of the East?
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. I'm trying to... Wow, Dirty really fucked up his team badly. Thanks. I think, let me just make sure. Yeah, easily. Okay. Detroit has the best team in the league. hands down. They got Chad, Hypey, Hardy. That's a gross fucking forward line. Plus Kyle on defense. And then Epsy too. And I'm guessing he'll play. Oh no, he refused defense. So does Chad go goalie? I don't know. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good top six. You got Chad, Hypey, Hardy, Kyle, BK, Twins. Beantown beat down. I don't think he's bad. And then they have Chico in that. I think that's the team to beat this year. I think they should finish first easily in their division or conference. Then would be second here. It's between Philly and Washington for second, I think. Oh no, maybe Montreal. Let's see. Easy and Lappy and Freeze on Philly, and then Prod, Flurry, Semple, Shepard, Dustin. That team's pretty good. Then Reaps and Lacupidon and Thursey and Braz. They have a good goalie this year. Yeah, I don't. This is a tough one. I don't know who I would. I'm gonna say Toronto's gonna be last in their division, our conference. I'll say that, and then I'll try to figure out. Ooh, but I mean, it's actually pretty. Like this season's actually pretty even. Like it's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Every team's pretty deep, and the way NHL works, like, although you might see a couple players you think are better than others or whatever, like one team can beat the other team. Like I don't know. Like I look at that Rangers Chicago series last season, and I thought Chicago should have been sweeping them. Rangers pushed them to 6. Okay.
Your turn, Egg.
Yeah, I. Who do you think? Who do you think is? You think Detroit's the best team, right?
I think Detroit's Chad fleecing Dirty right off the hop. I'm just
Chad Hypey Hardy is fucking gross. That's a gross line. And then you have they had Pepsi and they picked Pepsi in the 4th or 5th round.
Yeah, his salary's what handcuffed me. I wanted to pick him, but if I would have took him, I would have been down to not picking until now, pretty much.
They have Kyle for 5.5 million for some reason, and Hypey for 5.
Yeah, they got good salaries for cheap. They still have 8 mil cap space. Even Edmonton has 10 mil. The guy lineup they have.
Yeah, I think Edmonton and Detroit would be the finals right now.
Yeah.
I think Beansy and Smirk will sweat it this whole season.
Washington's taking Terrence.
But yeah, even Toronto, they throw their top line at a team. It's not going to be an easy W by any means.
I think Toronto makes the playoffs, actually. I think Philly's the worst. I have a bad feeling that Lappy's gonna quit if they have a bad week, and then there goes their probably second or first best player. And it's hard to recover after that.
Yeah, big time.
And then other than
pretty late too.
That's probably why though, because he quits a lot, so that doesn't help. I mean, they got Husey and Lappy, and I guess Van Dusen, that's about it. Pickle Tickler on left wing isn't terrible either. But Lappy's going to be there the whole season.
Yeah.
Vandos is hit or miss. Yeah, I think this team's the worst in the East, to be honest. And then, I think this is, the toughest decision, though. I don't know who's better at the Toronto, Washington, or Montreal. They're all, very even.
I think you'll see Washington and Montreal battle in second, third.
I think Washington's like I think Washington has I think Washington's second
Yeah.
best. Flurry and Prod and then Semple and then Shepard.
Final
Dustin's
10.
actually really Dustin's actually really good too. He's an NHLer. He's been an NHLer his whole uh, career. Like I'm surprised he went that late. And then they have Goalie Man and Smokey. Yeah, that
Yeah.
team's probably second. They just gotta make sure Heedless Gem doesn't play at all, and then they'll be okay.
I think this is your last one, Egg.
Um, looking here. Detroit. Yeah, Detroit, Washington.
I'm gonna say Toronto's third. Toronto's third in their conference, and then Montreal will be fourth.
Yeah, I think you'll see Washington and Montreal duking it out for second place. I think Washington will get it. I think you'll see Toronto and Philly battling for fourth. But I think Toronto might get it.
I don't think Philly's gonna last that long. I think he's gonna. I think that guy's gonna quit.
It'll depend, I guess. Like, I think it's unfortunate for Philly looking at the team now that Freeze has defense refused, just because I feel like looking at their lineup that would help them out a lot.
Yeah.
He could bump back, but he can't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's a good forward. I just mean like he's always been a real solid defenseman in SP. Reliable.
I see Husey and Lappy getting traded this season too. Like I don't think Philly's gonna do much, to be honest. But we said that last year too, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also like no bad teams actually, so it's kind of nice. Like I think the worst team's probably like maybe Seattle, but even then they can win a few games with that team. They have a good decor and a good goalie, so
Yeah.
we have 10 picks left. Is that what you were saying?
Less than that now, yeah.
Nice. Lappy already leave the Discord. I think Lappy already left the Discord too.
Few guys that I don't see in the Discord right now, though. I'm not sure what's going on there, but
Lappy and the Drury guy aren't in the Discord. I don't know if they just left or. I remember Laffy was in here too, so I don't know.
yeah, he did say something. I remember.
Look at that.
Actually, maybe his Discord has an A. Oh, it actually does. This might be him. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. I wonder who Detroit's going to get with their last pick. I'm going to talk to Chad right now and see who he wants the least, and I'll make sure I take the other guy. Who picks right for us?
There's your
Was there gonna be
pick.
one? There's gonna be one guy left over in general, eh?
No, Detroit will have the last two picks. I just want to see who his last overall pick is.
I feel like I should take Paper X 600. So Fat Silhouette getting that shout out earlier. Random pick and get the car.
Yeah,
Take
was it
Paper
him who
X.
said something earlier?
That's the one you said that the Cuban's gonna pick her for or something. I can't remember. So you said Fat Silhouette it is.
Oh yeah.
I'll take
The guy, yeah, the random, the dartboard pick.
it.
Ah, poor guy.
That's right. Vapor 600 or whatever it is
Faber.
there.
All right.
Damn.
Randy, you should do a podcast so that everyone would listen to it.
What?
You should make a podcast. Call it the Gutless Prick Show.
Gutless prick show.
Yeah.
Just invite the most gutless pricks on for interviews. McJesus
Yeah,
in here,
we
pickle
should
pick
talk.
player.
We should talk about the worst players in SP history. Just go back through the list and have a 15-minute segment on how bad this person was.
Look, hold on. Chad's making his last pick here. Let's see how gutless this is. He told me he's gonna make it elite.
I want to see, because we don't know who these people are, right? So I want to see how they've performed this season based on where they finish in this draft. And the winner of the car is They Love AK.
Oh wow, he sewered me. I told him to pick Fat Silhouette. What a jerk. Just make sure that he picks the other guy. What a coward. Gutless prick podcast.
That poor guy.
My first interview would be with Gutless himself. Like
Or you could make one with yourself. Just use fucking what they use in Hollywood and talk to yourself.
Alright, well, let's wrap this up here. I'll go through these
myself.
rosters real quick, just visually. Give you some time to look at it. You can pause if you like. I'm not going to talk about them. We've been here long enough. We want to get the hell out of here. Everyone's been drafted. Rosters will be due on Sunday, so even if you got picked late, make sure you show up for your team. Make sure they know that you're valuable, and they'll maybe put you in the starting roster still. Your draft spot doesn't really matter. All right, so here's Colorado and Detroit. Look through them real quick, and then we got
Gutless
Edmonton.
teams.
Yeah, Edmonton and San Jose. Toronto and Vegas. I guess just get that out of the way. There we go. Philadelphia, Washington, Montreal, and finally San Jose. All right, boys. Season starts on Tuesday. Good job drafting, everyone. Again, make sure you post your avails. Anybody who's on a team, which is everybody, make sure your availability is posted, or they cannot keep you in the league. They will have to remove you if you keep missing that. So, the team you're on, make sure you post availabilities for that team. Randy C-Pen, thank you so much for joining me. It's hard to run a draft and focus and be somewhat coherent in a video broadcast when I got all that stuff going on, so I appreciate it.
Ike's still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
And Mikey, thank
Absolutely.
you, buddy.
You're
You're
welcome.
Yep. And Egg, thank you, sir.
Thank Devin for saying 2 words to. He's in here.
You're saying he's a puck move defenseman.
So yeah, thank you for joining me, everybody. With that, we'll get the fudge out of here because I am exhausted. Have a
Yeah,
good
me
one.
too. Good draft, boys. Later.
Yep. See ya.
Later.
Yep.